All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another one reaching us. Still on the matter, Yoruba Nation, no going back. Exactly what the people are talking about and exactly what it is. Okay, my people, this one is a strong one reaching us. Well, onto this, Professor Wale Adeniran and Professor Banji Akintoye gives full update on Yoruba Nation declaration and the mega rally. Well, my people, this is another strong one. Well, the truth of the matter is either the enemy like it or not, Yoruba Nation, there will never be any form of going back because the people are still on the matter that there is no going back on the Yoruba Nation movement. According to Professor Banji Akintoye, on this one, he had made us to understand that we should keep pressing forward, that there is no going back. And then he gave some latest updates on Yoruba Nation movement. And he talked about the fact that as soon as Yoruba Nation is concerned, it will be called Orílẹ̀-èdè Yoruba instead of Orílẹ̀-èdè. It will be Orílẹ̀-èdè Yoruba. Okay, that's another information that had been given to us by Professor Banji Akintoye. Yeah, so and he says with time that as soon as Yoruba Nation is achieved, is actualized, that Yoruba Nation definitely, Yoruba language, so to say, will become the official language that will be spoken in Yoruba land. And he says everything we want to do will be learnt and spoken in Yoruba language. So his advice is that in case you do not understand that language Yoruba, you have to go and learn because everything will change for better. Like Yoruba Nation will be our official language all over Yoruba land. Well, I think it's becoming interesting right now. All right, and then a lot of people had earlier said that Professor Wale Adeniran had resigned from the movement, and their hope is that he is tired of the movement that he wants to face one Nigeria. But right now, the reverse had been the case. The reverse is the case, as it stands, simply because Professor Wale Adeniran himself is is the one who actually is one of the people who have been pioneering this movement, and he had made sure to tell everyone that he is still fully with Yoruba Nation movement. Enemy should not think otherwise. Yes, anyone who is thinking otherwise definitely will continue to fail because Yoruba Nation had come to stay. Well, my people, I think this set of elders are just so unique. Thank God for the likes of these people. What would have happened? And meanwhile, Professor Banji Akintoye narrated his ordeal, what actually brought him to Benin Republic, what actually brought himself and Professor Banji Akintoye to Benin Republic. Well, he had earlier said it before that when information got to them that the Nigerian government was after them to the extent of killing himself and Professor Wale Adeniran, and it was gathered that the information got to them, and then they were like, "You people should not even sleep in that house the next day because their plans against you people are brutal." So that's why they had like, oh, according to Professor Banji Akito, he said in his mind he was of the opinion that, oh, where will I now go from here? Which country? Until Benin Republic came into their heart. Himself and Professor Wale Adeniran had to relocate immediately. And then to me, I think this is one of the things that has shown to us that these people are actually taking orders from God. Because for an elderly people like this to keep on the strength on the struggle, that is to show that There is God in the matter. There is God in the matter. Professor Akintoye earlier made us understand that this is a finished project by God. That for those who have been talking about the mega rally and the Yoruba Nation Declaration, he said this year, we have been saying it before the end of 2022, don't get it twisted. Yoruba Nation shall be declared, according to Professor Banji Akintoye. And he has said that everyone should keep up the good work. Everyone needs to keep up the good work, that nobody should relent on their effort. No one should be weary, that Yoruba Nation is fully set, that everyone needs to be prepared for the actualization of Yoruba Nation. And then meanwhile, according to Professor Wale Adeniran, on this one, he emphasized on the fact that a lot of plans are going underground for those who thought, oh, these people, what exactly are they actually waiting for? Professor Wale Adeniran had explained that part, that a lot of things are going on the ground, that this time around we are not going to be exposing anything to them, so that they will not be able to strategize on those things. And he had assured everyone to be calm, that we already know the end of 2022 is just some months by, some days by, if I'm not mistaken. And then what are we talking about? He has said that let everyone out there be relaxed, be prayerful. The reason being that we don't want to lose our people. We don't want to lose anyone. So we don't want bloodshed. That is why we are taking it gently. And then the step that we are taking, according to Professor Wale Adeniran, is a great step that will put smiles in the faces of every Yoruba nation citizen. Yes. So right now, a lot of people are so happy about the latest movement. And then as it stands right now, our prayer is that the good Lord will continue to support you all, and then encourage and then support us all too. And we also pray for a great protection from God, which we believe God in his infinite mercy will continue to protect his own people. Well, my people, this is exactly what it is right now. On to this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.